What is up, guys? Zertus Gaming here, back with another AFK Journey video. So today I'm going to do a hero spotlight, and that is the most overpowered unit in AFK Journey, and that is no other than Reinier. So Reinier, guys, is a unit that you can use in every single game mode in AFK Journey. And then you can also use Reinier in all of the Dream bosses, in all forms of arena, and your AFK stages as well. So let me just um, showcase to you how effective or how important Rainier is, for example, in this Dream Realm boss. So let's just do this once. So basically, this is my go-to team in doing Dream Realm bosses. Um, and effectively, Rainier here provides enough buffs for OD that increases his attack OD's attack damage at the same time gives him some sort of uh, a tank ability. So as you can see, I'm not even using Thorin here, and OD can just tank for the whole team with this kind of lineup. So I think I'm going to get my new record here. 32 seconds. I'm already at 1.3 billion. Okie dokie. Get rid of those, please. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I think we're going to do yeah, only 1.58 billion. But yeah, without Trainer, I won't be able to do that much damage. So I'm ranked number 4 in our server. Let me see. Okay. I can probably beat this, guys, if my resonance level was a little bit higher, and my Cassidy has a plus 10 weapon. She only has plus 5 as of the moment, or 2 stars. District wise, yeah, I'm still 28, but I'm good. So as long as I am in top 50 district wise, I'm okay. And in my server, so as long as I'm top 10, I'm okay with that as well. Right. So I'm now going to showcase to you how strong Rainier is in arena, both in normal arena and supreme arena. So I was doing some experiments. So I did lose some battles here, but I want to highlight an anti-control team using Rainier. So I'll highlight Avalon's team. So Avalon has almost an identical team as mine. So no Thorin, and then she's using Damien and Hewin. But if you saw earlier, I used my Iron, or I mean Rainier, to teleport Iron to the back line. So that is one strategy you can use against control teams like mine, right? So let me show you that again, because this is a perfect example of how you'd be able to use Rainier in this case. And one fatal flaw I believe that she did here is that she isolated Arden. No one was protecting Arden, so that's why I was able to do this. Right. And I'm going to highlight another one, which is becoming the meta team in our server. The one with the Scarlita and Yodom's, one of my stronger guildmates here, is using this kind of defense. So as you can see here, his Scarlita is Supreme Plus, and it's plus 15 weapon as well. However, I was able to defeat this lineup quite easily with my weaker team, quote unquote weaker team, because my Reinier is only like Mythic Plus, right? So let me just play this one for you guys. So even if his Arden was protected, I still was able to. So my plan here was not to actually port Arden to my team or to my backline, but um, to protect Iron, and Iron becomes my tank, and then all of his units actually focus on Iron. And as you can see there, I have rendered Scarlita useless. They TP'd to another dimension, and then kill them one by one. And all of my team has survived, right? I'm going to highlight another one. I attacked him twice. This had a little bit of RNG. So as you can see here, um, Iron went to their backline, then they focus on Iron instead of my team here. But Iron is actually quite protected in terms of, so see that was important. When you saw Thorin did his ultimate, he actually focused it on Iron and not to my backline, which is important. So that's how you trick the AI, um, by putting Iron in their backline. Yep. And then we all die. Right. Perfect showcase. I did attack the number one player in our server, that's Crystal Light, but for the love of me, I can't beat this kind of team because I think she's already Paragon 1. Yeah. And so yeah, look at that Scarlita, man. That's like 5 stars. And all of her units are 4 stars, and I believe all of them are Paragon 1. So you can't actually see it here. So yeah, I mean, it's just the difference between our power levels is so high that no amount of strategy would be able to beat that kind of wall. But that's absolutely fine, because in our, I would say that we only have one kind of whale in our server. Still, we're pretty lucky, and good thing is she's our guildmate. And I'm going to show to you another one in Supreme Arena using Reinier. Number 15, I attacked, and this was my team that I used, my Light Bearer team, and using Reinier. I mean, the advantage in using Hypogean or Celestial units is that because they are uh, color neutral, meaning they are factionless, they can just blend in, right? So when I use this kind of team, I actually take advantage of the 5 unit faction bonus. So I have a plus 23% HP and attack bonus. So as you can see there, I uh, I teleported, or I buffed up Vala. Unfortunately, unfortunately, Vala here was the one that was poisoned by OD immediately. But I think this was still a good showcase of Reinier, because that actually distorted his team formation, because I ported Smokey from their backline to support their backline and ported to my front line, making Smokey quite useless in this battle. Right. And I'm going to show you another one. And this is on my defense team. Yes, my diff. That's not a good one because I lost that one. Well, actually, she was still. These guys are still using Rainier, so I'm just going to use this one. Almost the same as my lineup earlier, light bearer team, and you would see that Rainier here would still very useful for their team. So it's like almost a mirror matchup. So that's what Rainier does. Like he actually took out Marilee and I took out their. I wasn't too sure. I think was it Timisia, and so yeah. So I think it really shows the power of Rainier because when he took out Marilee, Marilee was one of my top damage dealers. My team just fell off because I don't have damage anymore, right? So that is the power of Rainier. Um, and if anything else, just focus on Rainier. Forget about Scarlita first, although Scarlita has a very nice character model, very nice character animation. He ascends and then descends and does the yeet, pushes off all enemies into the air. However, Scarlita has a very limited use compared to Rainier. So definitely put Rainier in your priority, and don't doubt yourself. Get him at least to Mythic Plus. So that's about it from me, guys. I hoped you've learned something about Rainier, and good luck with summoning Rainier. Please do like, subscribe, and comment below if you like this video. Zertus Gaming out.